For 10 years, Samantha Sammy Remington has been helping children and their families facing critical medical conditions and huge medical bills. Sammy had 2 heart transplants and brought tremendous love and joy to her family. She often visited Children's Hospital and other patients who were also going through a transplant. She was 23 when she passed away. Barry and Bridget, her parents, have been helping other families ever since. So before we get into a little bit more about that help, I got to, Barry, anybody in Colorado might recognize you because you went into the Hall of Fame for the CU Buffs this year.
Yeah, that was fun.
You were in that electric, incredible McCartney era, beating the Cornhuskers. You got the big play. I mean, that had to be such an honor.
Yeah, no, it was a great night for me and our family, and you know, we're Buffs through and through. I don't know. I think all of our family has gone to see you. So
Lots of
I went to high school here. We grew up here, so it was really fun.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting, and
Yeah.
I know it was important, and you've got one that's about to graduate.
Yes.
So that's kind of exciting, too.
The last one, yeah.
Yeah.
We
The
gotta
last one. Let's talk about Samantha. She was your oldest. She was extraordinary.
She was.
I mean, tell me a little bit about her, her spirit, her joy. When I hear her siblings talk about her, I get emotional thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
She was their force.
She was. I was going to say the word force. That's what I would describe her as, just a brave soul who went through a lot in her life.
Yeah.
So,
The great thing about Sammy is, as hard a life as she had, she tried to find the fun in life. And she had to fight for her life literally every day when you're a heart transplant patient.
Yeah.
yep.
So,
When you look at that and you think about going through a heart transplant, there are families in Children's Hospital right now
Right.
facing that kind of
Yes.
thing. It's a miracle, and you're grateful for the family that made that difficult decision, but it is a journey in so many ways. And that's who you're trying to help now, right?
Yes, yes. We've helped lots of families, and we know what it feels like. I mean, it's a big deal.
yeah, I mean, those kids they're fighting for their life, just like I was talking about, every day. And usually one of the parents has to take off of work and be there 24/7, and it just doesn't stop over, a month or so. So Bridget's brother actually helped start this before, and then Sammy helped us, and then, we just want to help those families that are, they got a boot on their neck, really, right?
Yeah.
And just give them a day of hope, which maybe turns into a week, which turns into a month, and then they can lead a normal life. So that's where the spirit comes from, is Samantha and her joy of just trying to enjoy life.
That's so great. So how did you guys come up with the name and everything else?
Oh man, I don't really know. Just because of Samantha, and she was a part of it, and so she really enjoyed going and giving a grant, and so I think we just wanted to have her name involved when we started the foundation.
So often we hear these stories of somebody that spent a lot of time in a hospital, a child, and they're wise beyond their years.
Yes.
And then they want to give back. It was
Yes.
important for her to come back to the hospital and visit
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Because she could relate on a different level.
Absolutely. Yeah, she would just actually get almost giddy when she'd go with us, because she just knows what it felt like to go through what they're going through, and she just wanted to, let them feel the love from her, like paying it forward. So it's been a great thing. It really has.
It's quite
How
awesome for those
special.
kids.
Is it healing for you guys a little bit?
Oh yeah,
For sure.
I think so. Yeah, it's a lot of work to do a foundation
Thank you.
to do this year after year, and you get emotional about it, but at the end of the day, you want to give back to people. That's what life's all about. I think
Right.
that's what we took when we lost Samantha. Is, okay, are we going to let this define us, or are we going to give back?
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're trying to grow it more. The more money we get, the more people we can help. The demand outstrips the amount of money we can raise. So,
Yeah.
but we've really grown it the last couple of years, and hopefully we can do that.
So you have an event I got to quickly mention coming
Yes.
up. When is it? May
May
9th.
9th.
And it's a casino night.
It's at the Byron White Folsom Field. You
Club
can come
level,
to club level
right.
and see the
Yeah.
field, and it's
You'll
a
get
great
to see
night.
the whole stadium. You get Pasta J's food. We'll have a bunch of jerseys that we have signed from all the teams.
Silent auction.
Yeah.
And how can people find out more? Is there a website that's easiest?
SammyAngelHeart.com.
That's
Yep.
what I was going to say. That's what I went to. SammyAngelHeart.com.
Yes.
Barry and Bridget, thank you. Continue
you.
your good work. Sammy's living on.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
God bless. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll be right back.